Hey guys, Axel here, and welcome to the second episode of my Valhalla playthrough. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse danger slash you slash. You can now visit JC Elton's. Okay. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Okay, so she wants a hollow plant, so I guess I have to go to the shop. So where's hollow plant? Joker Cyclone. Cyclone Joker. Where's hollow plant? Here. In memory of a real potted plant. I kind of want to buy this one because it reminds me of Kamen Rider W with the Cyclone Joker and yeah. Okay. Return. That thing. The Augmented Eye. Okay. Local woman, local hero. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them midair and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Midair, that sounds a bit too fantastical. Yeah. Like someone can just jump like up the building or something. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes. With a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much, I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. Blur. I hope it's put out of sale. The shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. Oh my god, the burn. I think Alice Rabbit may be a dog. Don't trust this dog. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they are capable of learning at near-human speeds. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who used their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe, and I think they got hacked. Okay. Those purple numbers. Okay, that's it with the Augmented Eye. This is music. Oh, we can change the music here. I guess I'll pick this one. Wait, oh, okay, never mind then. Danger You. Wait, is this a subreddit? I've never used Reddit before, so I have no idea. Dangerous Opinions. Mickey Concert. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversations to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Why would you lie on the internet? Haha, oh wow. Fucking normies, get out! That is so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes, so you're finally going to confess. Oh my god, this is gonna be the cutest thing ever. But I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You will understand once you are there with her. Mickey concerts are some magical shit. That page looks silly. It's amusing in its own way. Okay. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. What it says on the tin. So what's the news on them? I'm drawing a blank right now. We haven't heard of Alice Rabbit in a while. Now that I think about it, you think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as is. Lol, we're gonna be attacked and it'll be funny to see those white knights fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny assai SI drawing and a message. Something like happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. Happy not birthday? Cheeky bastard. Mickey concert 2. In the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know! And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. Huh, you say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's going to be difficult now that you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm going to marry Miki. Stop being such an attention whore. We are here for Miki. Come on, Anon. Don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Miki sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. Now, who's the attention whore again? Does anyone know of childhood romances that succeeded in life? You're just lonely. Okay. Is that it? I guess that's it. Okay, let's go to work. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Wow. Blah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. But boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A White Knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was gah. Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yup. Alright. Let's mix drinks and change lives. Okay. What's this one? Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, it's this one. How do I remove it? Oh, right click. Oh my god, I realized I haven't been recording game audio this whole time. Oh my god. Hold up. And there should be game audio now? Yeah, there should be game audio now. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Okay, what's this one? Troubling news. Oh, this one's nice. Good for health, bad for something. The March of a White Knight. Ooh, that sounds cool. All systems go. I know that's like happy or something. Where do I go from here? Nightmare maneuvers. A Rene, Synth Stitch. Let's just try all these songs. Okay. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey Brad, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that the usual is a beer. So here we go. A big one. So 2 aldehyde, 4 Bronson extract, 2 powdered delta, 4 Flanner guide, and 8 Karmatron. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. There we go. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilim sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lilim then. Yes, one of those new fancy king class Chia models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Huh, hey you, the guy with a John face. Huh, me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you, do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait, it was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong. And I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really, that's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicon business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they think that the laws we're trying to pass wouldn't backfire? Let's just move this up. They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between. It's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're going to do that, disguise it a little bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been a language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. Where's the music? This is Who Was I? Okay. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck, and I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine, Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong, or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Sure, on it. He wants a Mars blast. That's a change of pace, alright. Hey, let's make this big, if possible. I don't think it's possible, so it's 6 Bronson extract, 1 powdered delta, 4 phanergide, and 2 carmotrine, all blended. So I think it's when it starts to shake faster, that's when it's blended. Yes, there we go. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when I'm drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. Gods forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesakes. Pfft. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. Oh, it's good song too. Good for health, bad for something. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your only clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. March of the White Knight is also pretty good. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it. But for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay, then one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. So, something bitter to wake him up. Sunshine Cloud is $150. Gut Punch is $80. Pile Driver is $160. Suplex is $160. And Greasy Temple's $220. So let's make this. And let's make it big. So 6 aldehyde. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Bronson extract. 4, 5, 6. 6 powdered delta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 Carmatrine all blended. Let it shake. And here we go. Big Grizzly Temple. You got $370 off that, like $150 more than the price. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that Yale's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors. Who? SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia/vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tanned folks with big blunt objects. Yeah. They're an interesting group, you know? They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. And they're just acting like it's a normal thing. Holy crap. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they are trigger happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than that producer guy, oh my god. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and a bag of batteries audience somewhere, though. Well, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it off, but I don't want to damage a client's proper... What, did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha. You can always trust the boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. Okay, I gotta take off my headphones. They fucked me up. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos about someone stripping or undressing? But I mean only the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? Ah shit. Wait, I can scroll. There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? Huh, you have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched out to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or any materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last time I checked, though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you have, you'd be an eerie. Oh, if you move, you'd be an eerie surroundings colored blob, and we let them see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was it about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. She wants a piano woman. Simple enough. Piano woman. Where is it? Piano woman. 5 aldehyde. 5 Bronson extract. 2 powder delta. 3 flanergide. And 3 carmotron. There we go. All aged and mixed. There we go. Piano woman. 1 piano woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. Okay, so I think this is gonna be important. Okay. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, maybe we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you have to pay him to finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible? Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What'd you do? What'd you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? We hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell is going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really necessary. Not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she is stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wants to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Ah, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Oh, that guy from the previous night. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and I leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that that'll happen. 3 years? Well, I got an item in my inventory. I want to check it out. I'm sorry about checking it out. But at least you get to hear the music. Stella Hoshi trading card. It's worth 4,000 rupiah. Okay. Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh, that's pretty fucking sad. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. 1 moonblast coming right up. Moonblast. No relation to the Hadron cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Can we make it big so that it would be 12, 14... 16, yeah, we can make it big. So, wait. No, because it's 6 at the height and the max is 10. Okay, never mind. So this is... ah, shit. Okay. Reset. Oh, I have to press reset. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 powder delta, 1 flutter guide, and 2 chromatrine. All on the rocks and blended. So let's wait for it to shake vigorously. And, about now. Moonblast. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close as human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory. Nope, every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underaged, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Jill. Jill and Gillian. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Is it Jamie or Jaime? Jaime? Wait, is that the... I think that's Blue Beetle. It's like Jaime Reyes. But I don't... Jamie. I'm just gonna say Jamie. Jamie, just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day and I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite for me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Oh, come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, then let me get your orders. One big sunshine cloud. Sunshine cloud. 4 aldehyde, 4 Bronson extracts with optional carbotride. So let's load that shit to the max. All on the rocks and blended. Come on. Here we go. Sun Cloud and slot 2. 1 gut punch. By name. Gut punch. Let's make this big. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This and all aged and mixed. Okay. Gut punch. Serve. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. Holy crud. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after they violate every hole in their body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that no one has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode, when we're being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. Okay, I'm gonna listen to the music again. Let's change it. Okay, I like this one. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam, their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking machines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that these nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I meant. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kinda hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Alright, I'm gonna take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyways, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars Blast? That I can. A Mars Blast. Okay, let's make him a big one. So we can get more money. Never mind, because it's already big. 1 Power Delta, 4 Flanner Guide, and 2 Karma Shrine, all blended. It's $170, so maybe we'll get 320. Oh, you get 270. Okay. Bitter and mind-numbing. Just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war. Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. First, how could a professional assassin be so polite and pleasant to be around? But I guess your line of work doesn't have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about the police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said. Huh. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler. Just a rumor though. Damn, I still don't know then. She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery, which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. And maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break! Alright. I guess I'll take my break too. I've been recording for like almost 40 minutes and every time I use headphones or whenever I record for a while, I don't know, I feel weird. So I also have to take a break. So yeah, I guess that's it. It's now safe to keep playing. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in episode